Hello friends, how are you all? We are going to show you the 5 most powerful women in the world. If you are new to the channel, make it mandatory to like, share, subscribe and set the bell notification to on so that the video reaches you first. If you can, let's start the video. Number 5, Heather Dees. Heather Dees. Most people get their first taste of the fitness world in high school or even in their 20s, but for Heather Dees, it was a family vacation as a young girl that allowed her to get a glimpse into her future life. Heather watched as her aunt drank a protein shake and ate dry oats from a baggie. When she asked why she was doing it, she was told it was food that her aunt needed to be at her best in fitness competitions. Then, by the time she was 23, she had started weight training. Just a short 12 months later, she had competed in her first competition and won by 2010. She had received her pro card at the NPC Nationals in Atlanta, but she wasn't done there. In 2012, Heather then won the 2012 IF Governor's Cup and received her Olympia qualification. Since 2012, Heather has dozens of significant placings at events all over the world under her belt. She placed 2 years in a row at the Arnold Classic in Ohio and second in both the Australian Grand Prix and Arnold Classic. In 2014, as late as 2018, she was a third placeholder at the Arnold Classic in Ohio again. Heather's in her 50s, but she certainly has the figure of someone much younger. Women are definitely strong for a variety of reasons, but some women take it to an entirely. Number 4. Oksana Grishina. Oksana Grishina. Oksana Grishina is all about the fitness. And if it's not her impressive resume, that proves that it will be her amazing physique. Oksana is a Russian-born gymnast and a professional fitness competitor. She was born in Kaliningrad but grew up in Russia and Latvia. She is also a specialist in physical training in sports and has a degree from the University of Kaliningrad. Even though Oksana retired from competing in 2017, that doesn't detract from her incredible achievements. She has 4 Miss Fitness Olympia titles, 10 Arnold Classic competition wins in a row, and a multitude of other wins too. There's no rest for the wicked. Oksana may not be competing anymore, but she's not out of the world of fitness competitions. She runs a pole fitness competition league and also plays a role in championships. She holds a pole sport championship at Mr. Olympia in Las Vegas and won in the Legion Sports Fest in Long Beach, California too. You can take the girl out of the competition, but you can't take the competition out of the girl. Number 3. Renee Campbell. Renee Campbell. Renee Campbell is not your average mother of 2. While she does do all the typical parent tasks such as taking the kids to school and running errands, she also spends up to 4 hours per day working out, and you can tell Renee weighs 14 stone of pure muscle and is now the OX largest female bodybuilder, and she's not done either. Renee, who was in her 40s, wants to be at least 1 stone heavier, and it seems that people adore her. Renee says she has had plenty of marriage proposals from people all around the world, and even received bouquets of flowers on Valentine's Day from secret admirers, but she admits she doesn't have time for men and we're not surprised. Alongside looking after her kids and spending 4 hours working out, she also eats 8 times per day. And into the night she also puts her training before any relationships, but says she does go on dates. Renee is also a personal trainer and nutritionist, and has an impressive social media following. Time will tell whether she meets her weight goals in the future. Number 2. Cristina Mendoza. 2. Cristina Mendoza. Cristina Nicole Mendoza is a 175-pound American bodybuilder from Miami, Florida. From a young age she was always fed in, active, having been involved in dance sports and cheerleading. But it wasn't until she was introduced to the weight rooms by her trainer that she found her new passion: bodybuilding. Cristina wanted to improve her self-esteem and get in shape, but she also liked the idea of removing alcohol and junk food from her life. Eventually she started working as a personal trainer and helping people like first start taking better care of their bodies. As time passed and Cristina got more involved in bodybuilding, she started to gain a substantial social media following. Fans followed her advice and she was also happy to shell out words of wisdom and positive sentiments. In 2019 she received her pro bodybuilding card after winning the IF Chicago Pro. While she didn't place highly in the Pro Rising Phoenix competition, she did get a taste for the spotlight. With a strict training regimen, time will tell where Cristina's career takes her next. Daniela Mello. Number 1. Daniela Mello. If you want an example, Daniela Mello, of an inspiring young woman who's making waves in the world, then Daniela Mello is it at just 18 years old. She broke the open world record in the 84-kilogram weight class for a back squats, and she was just a junior at the time. All eyes were on Daniela at the 2017 IPF World Classic Powerlifting Championships in Minsk when she squatted 455.3 pounds. And it was a well-deserved windshield in. Benched 259 pounds and deadlifted 457.5 pounds, coming in at a total of 1,171.8 pounds, or total is higher than any female lifter, including those in weight classes above her own. Believe it or not, Daniela wasn't confident in her abilities. She didn't feel that great as she was warming up for squats, and was nervous about her numbers. It wasn't until she had the 400+ pounds on her back that she knew she could make it happen. But of course, it's not her first rodeo, and she's just getting started. In March 2017, she competed in the Arnold Sports Festival in Ohio, where she set the Open America recorded 145 pounds. She also placed first in her weight class at the USA Powerlifting Raw Nationals, and second in the Open division.